Boop 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 boop. Oh, having my drawing tablet would be a pretty good idea, wouldn't it, Anwa? So true, Anwa. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Prepare all the things. Go. Go. It's 5 a.m. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care if it's 5 a.m. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. Your ass is coming here either way. Alright? I don't care. I don't care. I don't do anything but sleep. Bro, I literally sleep though. Bro, I literally sleep though. I literally sleep. You'll have no idea what I was doing before this stream. You wouldn't believe it. If I told you what I was doing before this stream, you wouldn't believe it. You'd be lying. You'd be like, "You're lying," and I'd be like, "No, it's true." I was actually sleeping. It's true. It's true. You're gooning, bro. Bro, the jump. The jump from the initial thought. I was sleeping. Okay, I was taking the 8 hour sleep. Okay, I went to bed, dog. I was asleep. What the hell, dog? What the hell? Gooning. Okay, bruh. Oh shit! Another pink Wawa. What the hell? Everyone's getting pink Wawas. What the hell's going on here? Was it you that got a pink one, or was it Anki that got a pink one yesterday? I don't remember. Because if it was you, then like, bro, you're hitting it big 2 times in a row. You're hitting it way big. Like this shit ain't fair. Stop cheating. Uh. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. I'm sneezing. I'm sneezing. It's almost time. It's over for me, man. It's over for me. Yeah. Okay, go to Discord. Gotta add everyone. Let's draw. And yap 2, I guess. Perfect. It's perfect. Ah. That's perfect. Perfect, that's all. It's perfect. It's a perfect day. Yes. 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 Yawn. Man. Man horse. I'm tired. What the hell? What the hell? No free belly. Um. Ich. Are you back? Are you finally back? Can I yap? Can I talk? Jeez, been waiting here forever, man. Gorsh, Gorsh, waiting here, man. Wait a minute. Okay, no yap, on sleep, bruh. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You know how much I've sacrificed. Hi Reaper, hi Reaper, hi, hello, hi Reaper, hi, hello, hi Reaper, hello, hi Reaper, hi, 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 friends, hi, hello, hi, hello everyone, hi. Please have something making noise in the background, I beg you. I got a trick for you, okay? I have a secret trick for you, okay? Open a tab, go to YouTube, look up white noise or background lo-fi music, and you're good. Like I'm sorry, man. I can't. I can't. I'm on my phone. I can't, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't help you, man. I'm sorry. I can't put background noise. I'm sorry. I can't play videos like that. I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could. I wish I could, but I can't. At least not. At least not right now. I can't do it during this stream. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's only Onwa. Only Onwa right now. You're gonna either have to deal or not, I guess. This is the only two options I could give you. I can't give you more. This is it. That's it. That's only this. Sorry, man. Try using Spotify or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just got off an 8-hour shift overnight, and she knows I fucking despise politics. Ugh. That sucks, man. That sucks. Wishing you the best though. I wish you the best. I don't have Spotify. Well, I can't do anything for you. So I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, can you play Steve's Lava Chicken? I wish. I wish I could. I really wish I could. If I was gonna play any music, you know, that's what I would choose. You could do something, just keep talking. Don't worry, I got you. Stop stalking. I'll do my best. I have a couple things here. Today, the main thing is just gonna be just drawing, right? We're gonna be drawing this bad boy. We're gonna try coloring in the things we're missing. We're gonna try adding that shading and all that good stuff that makes stuff good and cool and awesome. We're gonna try adding it. I don't know about the chair. I think we're gonna have to. I think we have to change some of the colors of the chair, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Also, I'm not sure if I should do this a bit later. But I guess we have enough people that I could just talk about it now. Oh, yeah, now. Oh, let me drink some water. But yeah, we have enough to do it now. I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna pull a poll on the Discord server. You guys could just You guys don't have to do it now. You guys could go look at it later. But I'm gonna make a poll to ask you guys, can you add some sweat to the socks to make it realistic, you know? That is like so much. There's 2 layers to this. The first one is that like the real like the first one is that is like just too like calm down, dog. This is it ain't that type of drawing, you know? It ain't that type of drawing. Please calm down. But the second one is like that the effort to make that is so much far beyond my current skill level that like I don't think I can. I don't think I can make anything like that. You know, the amount of skill required just to add the sweat to the socks, it's too much. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna create a poll. And it's just to see which week end of May when community night EST May 10 to 11 weekend for me. I'll just write weekend. I'll just write weekends. May 10, 11, May 17, 18. May 24, 25. And May 31st. No, I'll just do these 3. Should I give you guys multiple days? I'll give us 24 hours. When? Okay, there you go. You guys get 2 ats. 2 at everyone's. Where's the poll? I'm going to put it on the Discord. Sorry, I just posted it. I just posted it right now. I also have some stuff ready for what we're going to do. Like I've written down ideas for another poll I'm going to do later for what you guys want to do. But for now, I just want to know when. So it's going to be one of the weekends. It's going to be some of the weekends. Depending on your time zone, it might be Sunday, Monday instead of Saturday, Sunday. But I'm going to do it like previous community nights where I do one Saturday night for me and then I do one Sunday morning for me so that everyone gets a chance to hang out. That's what I'm going to do. I had the idea of maybe doing 2 this week, but we'll see. It depends on how people vote. It really depends on how you guys vote, you know? We'll see how it goes. Enki's real. Enki Ember. Hello. Hello, Enki Embers. Hello. Hello, hi. Hi. Hi, hello. Howdy there. Howdy there, hello. Howdy, hello. Hello, hi. Hello, hello. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I exist. You're real. You're real, Enki. You're real. Could it really be real? Real individual? No way. There must be some sort of ruse going on. Enki. I was just discussing how I put up a poll on the Discord to ask when you guys would want to do the community night. Which weekend would community night be? What else we got? What other information can I gather here? Okay, I also just want to thank you guys again. I want to thank you guys for participating in April review. We're now very cool and awesome, and we look cool and epic. And also, we're awesome. Yes. Yes. Everything is cool and epic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also, one more thing. What? One more thing. Let me. Let me. Let me do this. Let me do this. Look, I updated the Onwa VT VODs channel, and now look, it looks like an actual YouTube channel, kind of. Don't worry about unpacking, and don't worry about Minecraft Greg Tech. Don't worry about these other streams. But look, wow, wow, so pretty. Wow, wow, so pretty. Wow. It's already paying. It's already paying off. Double the views of the last one. It's already paying off. Look at that. Wow. Oh, all right. We're watching this now. This is the rest of the stream. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I recently learned that apparently YouTube heavily disincentivizes like videos exported directly to it from other sites. So for example, if I take like a short, like a clip, right? I edit it in Twitch, in the Twitch editor, right? And then I click export to YouTube and then export it to YouTube, as opposed to downloading it and then uploading it myself to YouTube. Apparently, there's a very big difference. Like, if you just exported it, YouTube will like not show it to anyone at all. And then if you do it yourself, you do you like it actually will be seen. Apparently that's a thing, which really sucks. It really sucks. TikTok is the same, yeah. But the problem with it, the problem with that is that like for stuff like VODs, it means that no one's gonna see the VODs that I make, which means I have to download like the whole like hour, like 3 hour long VODs or more, and then I have to upload that myself, and that takes forever. Like that just sucks. That's bad. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But it is what it is. So I have to like write myself a reminder, I guess. I have to make myself a reminder to record my streams, to upload them myself to YouTube. I have to. It's the only way. It's the only way. Because right now, VODs are like the main thing I output, really. If we're talking about like anything being posted anywhere, you can download them directly from Twitch. Yeah, but here's the two options, right? It's either I do the stream, I finish the stream, and then I go into Twitch and I download it from Twitch, right? And then I have to wait for Twitch to download it onto my computer, right? And then I go to YouTube and I upload it, which also is going to take a lot of time. Or option two, whenever I start streaming, I also hit record. And then when I'm finished streaming, I just have the recording. And then I just have to upload the recording that I have. I don't have to wait to download it. But if I go directly to Twitch, also something I've noticed sometimes too is with Twitch, if you're downloading VODs, like whole hour VOD, like full like 3-hour length VODs, when you download it, it takes forever. And when you finally receive it, it's like downscaled to like 320p. It's like 240p, 720p. It's like not like it's not. It doesn't look good. You know what I mean? It looks pretty bad. So the scaling is terrible. The compression is terrible. For at least when you download it off Twitch. But if I download it myself, then and I just have it. I just download it. You just hit us for real. For real. I mean, I can understand. I understand the thought process behind it, I assume. Because obviously I don't know for sure, because I'm not the companies. My idea is that the reason they do it is to decentivize low effort content, right? Because if you're exporting, that means it's probably not edited, which is true. It's either not edited or the edit is so bad. The edit is just bad. So it's either or. So that's what I think. I think that's why. It's just so that they're not pushing out low effort content. Because low effort content you could spam. Just have original content more than they want cross posted. Exactly, yeah. Original content that's high effort. That's the idea. That is the plan. Yeah, but it makes it harder because now it's like I can't just. It's easier to just export it from Twitch, but I still want it to get some recognition because I could use it as a funnel. They don't want to use a funnel, yeah. But that's the thing, right? Is that with it, the point of the VODs is to have more people see me. You know? The VODs are like a quick, easy way to have a place for you guys if you guys miss anything, but you want to catch up, or for just it to be seen by more people. So it sucks because I definitely also and because I'm not used to it now, because I'm not used to hitting record on stream when I start streaming. I haven't started recording, and I'm probably not going to for this one. I think I'll try remembering for future streams, like for next week and all that. I'll try remembering for that. But for this one, I'll just export it to YouTube again. I'll just do a regular export, and we'll see how it goes. I came up with a lot of ideas yesterday. Even when I was off stream, I like continued doing some work. Like if you'll notice, I made the Canva. I made like another. I made the Discord event for streaming. I made the thingy. Made the thingy thing. You know, made the thingy thing. I also came up with a bunch of stream ideas. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I could get them. Let me see if I could tell you guys some ideas. Made some stream and some video ideas. Make mayonnaise live. Make mayonnaise live on stream. The perfect stream idea. The perfect stream idea. I came up with some nerd videos. I don't know if any of you guys are gonna like it. I know XDP is probably gonna be like, hell yeah. XDP is gonna be living it good. The rest of you are gonna be like, no. OMG feet. Also, hi on what? Hi. Hi, Catcher. Hi, hello. Hi, Catcher. Hi, hi. Hi, Catcher. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, hi. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. You're lucky I haven't started drawing yet because I've been too busy yapping. You're so lucky. You're lucky. All right. Wake up, Sam. Time to do push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow. I always say ow at the end. So my shoulders hurt as soon as I finish. Eh. Okay, we're back. Oh, excuse me. Well, in that case, I'll redeem it whenever you're not expecting it. See, the problem is, the thing you don't realize, that if you keep doing it, then eventually I'll just become so strong that if you try and do a bully, I'll kill you. Just kidding. I'll tear you limb from limb. That's what's gonna happen. I'll become Macho Man, Randy Savage, when you least expect it. Wah wah. Wah wah. Wah wah. Now we go here. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun. On the stage in my heels, it's where I belong. Out at the Pink Pony Club. I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Hee. Also, wait, Anki, you were there, I should say. Did you get or did Ariel get a pink Wawa yesterday? Because Ariel Ariel came in and got another one. I swear they're hacking. I swear they're hacking. I'm just having fun. Eh. Goes Ariel. Damn, Ariel got 2 in a row? Shit. I didn't know you were slick like that. Didn't know you didn't know you were slick like that, dog. Damn. Damn. Ariel really is hacking. I knew it. Ariel's been hacking the entire time. Oh, but I went on a streamer stream. Not yesterday, but like last week, like this week I went, and they were talking about the Wawas and how cute they are, and I was like, ah, the plague is going around. The Wawas are going around. They're making their way. They're making waves. This is what I need. It's perfect. Pink Pony Club. I want to keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. All right, what do we want to start with? We can start with the keyboard. Or would the keyboard be like? I feel like it'd be the easiest, right? Because it's all like cubes. All cubes. I haven't even chosen where the light's gonna come from. Probably something I should do. Probably be a good idea. And I should probably color these eyes here. I'll color those eyes. Wait. I need to change something with the eyes. I need to find them. All right, where are you, eyes? You here? You here? You're here. Perfect. I'm just gonna erase the pupils. I blew while we. So I just wanted to check, honestly. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So I need the yellow in my eyes. Bijum. Bijum. Start logging my lava colors. I have talked about this. I do eventually want to make it so you could save the Wawas you get and it does become like an actual gacha system. I have talked about that. I do want that to be a thing. Where be the hair? Why is the hair so low? Shouldn't this be above? Where's the skin color? Skin. There. Shouldn't this be like here? Ah, yes, that is why. That makes sense. It makes sense. What the hell am I doing? I need this to be up here. There you go. All right. Yeah, so I came up with a few. I came up with two specifically. I came up with two video ideas that are both nerd ones. And I'm not sure how long it would take. I'm not sure. It really depends how much effort I'm willing to put into editing them. And like, because I feel like they shouldn't be just yapping. I feel like it should have some type of visual. It's the type of thing where like I feel like it'd be really cool if I could put a lot of editing into it, but I also don't know how to edit like I would want it to be edited. So I just got to do what I can. You know, like that's what you have to do in that situation. Just do what you can. Really, that's all you can do. That's all you should do. in that situation. But yeah, I can tell you guys what it is. I had an idea talking about division in binary. Well, how division works, like in the background of your computer, and why it's a piece of shit. Why division is a piece of shit in computers. That was the first idea. Um, Second one was what was it? Second one. All right, second one. I would probably make it come out first, but it was like basically like what people don't realize about computers, and I would basically talk about like how many layers of abstraction. There's like so many different layers of abstractions for what goes behind making a computer work like it does, like today, that I was like a whole video. Honestly, more than one, like hundreds of videos could be made on this topic. But I was like, it'd be cool to make like a small video that just like goes through like the iceberg a bit, I guess. I think it'd be enjoyable to an extent. Although I know most of you probably do not care. Well, actually, that's the wrong way to put it. Most of you are scared of math. They're scared of math. Hi, Lunari. Hello. Hello, Lunari. Hello. Hello there. Hello there, love. Good morning. How do you do? Yeah. Put the nope. Put yeah. Nope. Yeah. Okay. I think it's a fair assessment. You know? Just start work. I want to do a little work. Okay. Have good work. I believe in you. Work them off. Kill them. Get the work dead. Nailed it. Thank you for lurking. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Boop. We need. I have like a brown. Like a brown. Yeah, that's a brown. Boop. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for coming. Thank you for wow. It means a lot to have people here, no matter what they do. There you go. Yeah. But it's the type of thing that, like, yeah, most of you probably won't care about it, but I think it's an interesting topic to talk about. Especially to people who don't know anything about computers, apart from, like, playing Apex or something. They open computer, or they even like their Xbox or something. Xbox basically work the same, except it's different framework. but the idea is still the same. Because what I find crazy about computers, all right, something that people like don't fully comprehend is I need to like pull out the paint. I know I have Paint Tool Sci open, but I need to open up MS Paint. It's the only way. People don't understand. All right, this is what you guys don't get about computers is that we talk about stuff like a computer itself. I need to make a new layer. Boop. A computer in of itself, right, is stuff that's like made up of RAM, motherboard, CPU, GPU, so on and so forth, right? A hard drive or SSD. I'll put them in the same category because they're meant to do the same thing, but they work very differently. But like, this is what a computer looks like, right? When you try and break it down. But the thing is that in the reality, right? In the reality of it, this is not the full breakdown, okay? Because each of these parts are actually like all, not all of them, but like most of them are very, very microscopic, like super microscopic, like transistors and like capacitors and gates. Actually, not even then. Hold on. Let me go back. These are made up of like different gates of wiring, like AND gates, which are basically a way of saying that, like, if you have a wire that like electricity goes through here, right? Electricity goes through here. An AND gate says if electricity goes through both of these parts, I will output more electricity. It's like there's different gates that do different pieces of logic, and you have a bunch of AND, OR, XOR, what was some NAND, etc., etc. There's a bunch of different gates, which are made up of transistors, capacitors, blah blah blah, right? Like the crazy thing, right? This is what when people say like we don't live in a fantasy world, like I wish we lived in a world with magic. You dog, you do. You just don't realize it, okay? We live in a world with magic, okay? Computers are magic, all right? Electricity, electronics, that's all magic, okay? That shit doesn't. It's not real. It's not real, okay? Okay. Except the only difference is that instead of casting spells of fireball, you're casting opening Balatro, okay? That's the spell you're casting. Whenever you cast the spell, you're casting Balatro, okay? That's the spell. Okay? Like every single part of these computers, we have packed so many transistors in such a small space, any smaller shit won't work. Yeah, exactly. It's like we have our tombs, right? Our glyphs, our glyphs are so advanced. All right, we're like hold on, like our glyphs that like cast like level 30. Like originally we could only cast like level 2 spells. That was like the highest thing, and that would take up an entire room. Okay, that's like World War II era with like the Turing machine. Okay, like when computers were so huge they took up your entire room. Okay, mages, aka engineers and computer scientists, have spent decades perfecting this magic known as computing, so much that now our glyphs are so small and so concentrated that like at first it was like, okay, we got like level 10. That was like the highest imaginable power. And somehow we got ourselves to like level 50 million. All right? All our glyphs are so jam-packed that we are casting spells higher than Armageddon, okay? And you guys don't realize it. That's what computing is. All right? Our ass are wizards, all right? We got magic in this world and you guys don't realize it. Okay, when we talk about zeros and ones, right? Like, oh yeah, all computers are made up of zeros and ones. All right, it's all binary. That's what the computer is. It's like okay, sure, that sounds nice, but you realize that in the real world, right? And like what's actually happening on these pieces of shit that allow me to stream to you, okay? Do you realize that zeros and ones are not a thing? They're not a thing in computers, okay? These are actually an abstraction, okay? Zeros and ones don't exist on computers. Instead, what we have is we have electricity, okay? We got fucking mini lightning bolts, all right? Running around this thing, okay? We have zoom magic, okay? We have electricity. We have harnessed the power of the gods, all right? The things that the Greeks were praying to Zeus for, all right? To stop raining down on them like hellfire. He was like, we decided we would become the gods, all right? We took electricity, all right? We took lightning, okay? We took the thing that zaps you when you touch it, all right? That like cuts your nerves, all right? The thing that numbs you, okay? The thing that runs your entire body. We were like, what we're gonna do, okay, is we're gonna have pieces of wire that could move these things around, okay? We're gonna orient them in such a specific way. Okay, I'm gonna make some wires. I'm gonna make some wires that go in a specific way, so that I could trap electricity in a center, right? So that electricity doesn't escape. Now it's stuck, right? Now it's stuck here. It can't leave. Okay, and now if I do that enough times, okay, if I do this enough times. Okay, you get what I'm putting down? I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep. Oh, that's not good enough. I need to do this. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's gonna keep happening over and over, over and over. It's gonna keep happening. I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay. And now, if I do it enough. If I do it enough times, then I could remove some don't have electricity, some do. All right? And how it's determined is by me. All right? And as the god that I am, all right? I'm going to represent these as ones and zeros. All right? Which just tells me if I've trapped electricity somewhere or not. That's what it is, by the way. Okay, ones and zeros is you trapping electricity in a specific sequence. Which, just there, that's insane, okay? The idea to do that is insane. What do you mean you're trapping electricity in a specific order? What are you, insane? You fucking crazy? It has gotten so advanced, alright, that nowadays, to create the smallest, if you wanted to make a computer from scratch, from zero, from nada, right? Like if you want to make like the most basic little pee pee poo poo computer, all right, that like adds 1 to 1, right? You go, oh, how would I go about doing that? And then you look online, which again, you're using the electricity to figure this stuff out. You're using the power of magic to figure out how to use magic. Insane. But you are here, right? And you go, okay, how can I make the most basic poo poo pee pee computer? All right, and then you know what they tell you? You know what it tells you to do? It tells you, okay, you're gonna get some wires, obviously, get some wires, get some transistors, get some capacitors, and then get a microcontroller. Okay, and you're gonna use this to control the logic. Okay, and the logic being like how will it add together? Okay. But if you think about it, a microcontroller is not wires or transistors. A microcontroller is actually a mini CPU, which is a collection of transistors and capacitors. So already we're so far advanced that you can't even go back down to the most basics of basics anymore. We are so advanced, it's impossible to go back down to the most basic magic. Alright? You can't even make cantrips anymore, okay? Our cantrips are so advanced. Okay? Our level 0 spells are so advanced. Okay? That like people who were making this stuff back in like the 50s wouldn't even imagine what we could make today, okay? Anyways, that's my rant. That's my computer rant. I would continue, but I completely forgot what I was saying, and I kept going off. So I don't think I can. Anyway, that was and that's just to get zeros and ones, by the way. Then you have to use those zeros and ones for like actual stuff. But that's just to do 0 and 1, you have to trap electricity in specific sequence, which is insane. That is insane. What do you mean you're trapping electricity in a specific sequence? What is this? What is that? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to put down. Is that it doesn't make sense. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Please go by the gift shop if you'd like to learn more. Sorry for going off. I feel like I've done something I shouldn't have. They're all like, Anwa is a bit weird. I don't know. I don't know if he's sane anymore. He's scary. He's scary the way he went off about computers that one time. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. The vibes were off, King. What you mean? The vibes were off, King. I don't like the way that you went off on computers like that. You were excited. I know, it's like, that's a lot of excitement there, buddy. Hey, buddy, that's a lot of excitement there. Calm down. Calm down, it's just beep boop computers. I'm not gonna feel bad for going off. I'm not gonna feel bad for going off. But I just find it funny. Like the entire time I was going off, not a single person was typing in the chat. Either you guys were so enamored by what I was saying, or you were just weirded out. You're like, whoa there, buddy. It's just computers. Calm down. Calm down there. There you go. To be fair, I was listening mostly. You were or you weren't listening? Because I understand both. I get both. um, I was okay. Just making sure. Making sure. Just making sure. The line art sucks for this. I completely messed up the line art here. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay. The Frog Grandpa redeemed me. I know I could do better now. Now that I've done Frog Grandpa, I know I could do better. So I'm alright with this not being a masterpiece. Yeah, but it just goes to show, like, there's so much behind. For computers, it is insane. It is insane what we're able to do with them now compared to what we could do before, what we were stuck at. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, like zeros and ones are just an abstraction. It's all abstractions. There's so many abstractions. Okay? So many abstractions. Ugh. Like you opening a game is that was made it was made in a game engine, and a game engine is an abstraction of math and code, which is an abstraction of a framework, which is an abstraction of more code, which runs on an operating system, which is an abstraction of even more code that is hiding a DOS, which is an abstraction of more code, which is hiding behind a BIOS, which is an abstraction of even more code, which is an abstraction of assembly, which is an abstraction of machine code, and machine code is an abstraction of your computer, which is an abstraction of more and more and more and more and more. It's all abstraction. Even then, I'm like missing pieces between them. There's even more abstractions going on behind the scenes. It's all abstraction. It's all abstraction. All of it. Every single piece. That's why I'm saying that, like, it is crazy what computers can do today. We are literally wizards. Literally wizards, bro. Literally wizards right now. Literally wizards. Um. Um. Okay, it's just white. Okay, okay. For this, we don't put any. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this thing. Um. Um. We're literally living in a fantasy world and none of you understand. None of you even know. Everyone out here being like, oh, I wish I was in Baldur's Gate. Bro, this is Baldur's Gate. We are in Baldur's Gate. We're just in a very advanced version of Baldur's Gate. We're in Baldur's Gate if Baldur's Gate was 500 million years in the future, okay? We are playing future Baldur's Gate, okay? You don't get it. Wake up. Wake up, sheeple. The world is your oyster, alright? The only thing stopping you from going out and being an adventurer is the fact that you think you need to pay your bills. I am the bills, all right? The world is a sandbox which we have trapped ourselves in. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. Okay, on with padded room time. What? What? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. Y'all don't see the truth. You don't see the truth. I'm speaking it. Whoa, that looks bad. Wake up. Wake up, sheeple. You don't get it. You don't get it. I was out here in the Matrix. I'm saying facts here, okay? I'm speaking so many facts, alright? You guys don't even realize the world you're living in, okay? I'm out here speaking truth, okay? They want you to fall to corporate demand, okay? They're making a world that you're living in. Oh, ads are now here. Ads are here. I can't go on I can't go on my schizo rant anymore. No. Oh, the ads. The ads, no. They want to fall corporate demand. Ads pop up. Cinema. Oh, I know. I have the cinema emote. Cinema. There you go. They don't get it. They don't get it. Wake up, sheeple. That is honestly cinema. Hello. Oh, hockey. Hello. Halo, halo, halo. I don't get it. I don't get it. They don't get it. They want you to fall to corporate demand. It's so funny. It's cinema. They want you to fall to corporate demand. And pops up. They're trying to hide the truth. They're trying to hide the truth. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, sheeple. Oh my god. Welcome back from the ads. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by ads. The world is a wondrous place. when with infinite possibility, and the only thing stopping us is the fact that we are made to believe that this is all life is when it's not. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Live the life you want to live. Anyway, back to drawing. Back to drawing feet. We need a good tongue. We need a good tongue. I don't know if this is gonna be a good one, but we'll go with it. We shall go with it. Such diversity here. I know, that's my selling point. My selling point is the amount of diversity, okay? Listen, in a way, it's a niche that like hasn't been filled, you know? The everyone's niche for entertainment is like, okay, for me, I'm gonna do board games. For me, I'm gonna do art. For me, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do programming. For me, I'm gonna do RPGs. For me, I'm gonna do education. Here, my niche is everything. You get everything. My niche is so niche that I do everything. In a way, it sounds like the opposite of a niche, but if you really think about it, you'll realize I'm stupid. If you really, really think about it, you'll just realize I'm dumb. And that's enough. That's enough sometimes. Okay, we have all the pieces. Now it's shading, I guess. I guess. I don't know where the light should go from. Probably just the top. Well, I guess not the top. I guess forward. I guess we'd want it to go. Um, boop. I guess we would want it to go like here, like like the light goes there. So then the front kind of gets it. Like here, you get some stuff. Here, you get light, and then a bit like here, you get light. You know. I guess. I guess that's the best thing. IDK. All right. What should we start with? What should we start with? I guess the tongue is the easiest. Probably not a thing you would want to start with, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Zoom. I need to lower the brush size. Let me give you a word of warning. I think people put themselves in a box a lot of the time. I like saying that stuff. I like saying that kind of stuff sometimes. Where do I put? Would this have IDK? The line art's too sketch. It's too sketch. Let's go with that. That's true. Thank you for agreeing. Boop boop. Where's my skin? That sounds weird out of context. Where is my skin? Wait, for real, where is it? Is this? Oh, there you go. 69. But I think it's different from. Oh, no, okay, all the skins there. Good, perfect. Anyway, we're getting too real for now. This started as just me being funny and talking, like going on a rant before, but like now it's getting too real. We need to go back to funny stuff. Quick, quick, chat, say something funny. Quick, quick, say something funny. Quick. Quick, we're too real. We're too real, chat. Say funny stuff. Do we go all the way up like this? Yeah, I think so. Pick up a pen, start writing. That's good, I guess. This would just like have all of it covered, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just like have everything covered? If the lighting's from the front, well, then I guess it wouldn't have all of it. Oh, wait. Oh, it was just reminding me to make a poll. Um, Chat, you're not saying anything funny. It's over. It's over. All the funny is gone. It's all gone. Okay. Bit of this. Bit of that. Computers are cool. Computers are cool. I'm not sure if you gathered that from how I spoke, but just in case, just had to make sure that you knew. Computers are cool. Computers are pretty cool. Um, I don't know. Onward like computers, noted. Yes, yes. Computer good. Computer cool. If it's coming from the front, then like this would be almost completely covered. No, it's coming from above too. So at this point, it's like all of this. Yep. Okay. Um. Um, um, hum. Okay. I have no clue what I'm doing. I actually need to go to the eye. But this, it's good. Back to this. Zoom. You must continue to serve one last time. We're gonna teach him how to say goodbye. Teach him how to say goodbye. One last time. I'm not sure what feels bad. I'm not sure what's good. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure what's good. Is that too little? Is that too much? I don't know. And then we do this, that, and then boom. Is that good? Do we want more on the head? I think we need more on the head. But I really don't know how much is too much, you know? I do not know. Okay. Zoom. That's good. We'll go with this. Also, I read some like older, well, some stuff that was like older things, like Hamilton time, and like, bro, I get why the literacy rate was so low. Those guys wrote an impossible dialect. You ever read like some old English stuff? That stuff is impossible to decipher. Even if even if like they're using like maybe not old English, but I mean like English of like an older time. Like not even Shakespearean. Like that shit's impossible to decipher. So I get why the literacy rate was so low. They wrote like they wrote unlike the common rabble. For true, for true. That's not even how they wrote. They wrote like even worse than that. What do I do next? What to do next? We can do the sock. Finally, socks time. It's socking time. Boop, boop. Sock. And then this is not a clipping group, and then this is a clipping group. And then boop. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it as solid shading. I might, do some like, but I don't know how to do that right now. I don't want to do it right now. You need to be. Okay. Zoom. Zoom. That. Okay. Do this. I'm drawing now. Now that I think am I starting to notice the awkward kid at show and tell? I've noticed that now that I'm no longer talking about the computers and stuff, it is very hard for me to speak. Is this what you meant, Enki? Is this what you meant by awkward kid at show and tell? It's very hard to speak now. I don't know what to talk about. All my energy went into talking about computers, and now I'm like, really awkward. This is it. Okay. Okay. Glad I took notice. I've now understood. I've understood what you speak of. I'll try speaking up. I'll try thinking of what else to talk about. Okay. I have a question about this. So the idea is that the light's coming like in front. It's like basically just like right in front of the drawing of Anwa, right? But like a bit higher up, angled down. So because this is a 3D shape, right? And there's like more fat at the back. It's like rounder at the back than at the front. Kind of like, kind of like that. So I'd probably be like there'd be more like around here. I would assume like more shading down here. I'm gonna be like talking about what it is, and then you tell me if I'm right or wrong. You know, you just say no, it'd be more like this probably, and I'd be like, oh, okay, makes sense. Thank you. Yes, that's the correct. Now up here, would it be like this? Would there be more, less? Like, would there even be some here, or would it be more like empty? It'd be like more like empty like this. Like which one? Which one do we think it'd be? What would it be more like? That feels a bit weird to me, but I don't. I don't know. I think more empty, more than this. So like maybe like you're saying like maybe even like just like this, like not even any here. Maybe maybe like not even any here. Like probably just like all the way down here. Not like this, but like maybe more like that. Maybe just like a little bit. Maybe just an ever so slight amount. Ever so slight amount. Yeah. And then more at the heel where it's close to the ground, whatever more. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it forward and then I'm gonna delete some. Okay. Did you know that Thomas Jefferson is coming home? Oh Lord, he's been up in Paris for so long. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to do what I want. I don't have the skill. I don't got the skill for it. That feels like a little bit too much. I'm putting a bit too much there. Calm down. Calm down, sir. Sir Onwa VT. Please calm down. Okay. Maybe a bit. Maybe a bit like this. Oh, this maybe. Is that good? Are we gonna fix that? Jarvis. Jarvis, fix that. Jarvis, do the drawing for me. Here, I think it'd be this maybe. Start it off like that, and then here it would go like this, and then we get some of this. Round it off a bit. Okay. A bit here. A very slight amount. Okay. And now we're up here. Um. Okay. Now we have the same problem here, where I'm not sure. Not sure how much we put. Artist, artist, please save me. Artist, artist, how do I do this? Artist, 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 save me. Artist. Up to about the chair because that's where most shadow would be. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But there'd be more shadow on the chair than on the leg, but there would be shadow on the chair on the leg. That's true. Am I missing shadow? Am I missing shadow, or is this good for the socks specifically? Am I missing shadow? Not that I can see pretty good. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good too. I think it looks pretty nasty, pretty cool, epic sauce. What is this? Let's zoom out. What is this? No one knows. What is this layer? There must be some reason I have it. I've deleted it. Let's hope I don't need it later. Wait. No, okay. What was that layer for? It must have been for. It must be something small that I can't see, or I just didn't use it. Which is possible, but like, come on. I'm always on top of my game. Okay, let's do this part. All right. Sleeves. Sleeve time. Ugh. Let's do this. All right. You Dumbo Onwa. Onwa you Dumbo VT. There you go. Onwa Dumbo VT. Cannot believe this man. Cannot believe this man. Eh. It's good. Okay. Now here. Fully sure. We'll start with this. Um. Those. In the face of ignorance and resistance, I drew my systems into existence. And with my prayers to God, remember the difference. I picked up a pen. I wrote my own deliverance. Okay. So now these will go to like this point. This is probably gonna be the hardest part. Is these flaps here. Um. Okay. 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 We're learning. Um. How would this work? How would this work? I do not know. Good. That's good. Probably. Yeah. Probably. Um. Do I want to add anything? I don't even know if I do. I don't even know if I need to. I don't know if it would do anything to add anything here. No clue. Not a single clue. Mhm. No, that wouldn't work. Don't put anything there. This one feels a bit flat. Yeah. Dear Theodosia, what do I say to you? You have my eyes, you have your mother's name. When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I thought I was so smart. Someday, someday, you will blow us all away. Someday, someday, yeah, you'll blow us all away. You guys know that song? Yeah, you guys know that song. Pretty cool song. Pretty cool song, I guess. I guess. I could do the hat. Oh, you know what I should do. That. This, and then just completely fill this up. There you go. There you go. This is gonna be hat 2. We're gonna call this. I guess it's hoodie. Hood. This is a hood. Called this hood 2. Getting the rain of my ancestors into existence. And when my prayers to God, remember the reference. Okay, now we need to do this. We need to do the hood now. It's hoodwink season. So if it's coming from above here, and there's gonna be a lot more things going on. Around the bottom of the hood. A lot more stuff. Even maybe no, not even not here. Not here. But maybe here. Just maybe. Your cell shading is so much better than mine. Really? Think? You think so? You think so? A bit surprising. I don't know. Oh, let me look back at your art. What are you talking about? What are you on? What are you on about? I'm looking at your art right now. Looking at your art right now. Where are these lines? Where are these lines? I guess you don't have a lot of cell shading in your art. Not really cell shading most of the time. But if it takes from cell shading takes from shading, so your shading is really good. You only do soft shading. What you mean? But it's just doing the same thing. It's doing the same thing, but like having a barrier for what part of the shading counts and what doesn't. Like maybe 50% shade is what counts, you know? Or maybe 65. It's the same thing. My Bondio looks like doo doo. Show me. Show me. You're just not giving yourself the benefit of the doubt, you know? I can, like, almost certainly confirm with, like, 99% accuracy that your cell shading is gonna be way better than mine. I could 99% confirm. Okay? It's just how it is. It's just how it is. It's facts. It's facts. Do we want more? Do we want more anywhere? Maybe some here. I thank you for the compliment, though. Thank you for complimenting my art. An aspect of my art. It's nice to hear. I feel like these shouldn't be connected. Like part of me is just saying, don't connect them, don't connect them. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. There you go. Okay, we have that part, we have that part, we have that part. I guess we can do the wings. I think the wings is like this. No, it's not the same. Well, it's the same. It's the same. Never mind. Okay. Oh, I got the wings right away. Perfect. Wins. Wings. G's on one. Learn to spell, man. Okay. Okay. And then there you go. Maybe a bit more, but I don't know. We'll just roll with it. We'll just roll with it. Okay. Okay. There you go. This one's not right. This is not right. There you go. That's better. I'm not sure if it's perfect, but probably not perfect, but it's better. And that's what I want. I just want it to be better. Wow. Wow. Look at the shading. Wow. 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 For this piece, I might just stick with cell shading, but I know that for what I want to, for what I might want to do, I don't want to just have cell shading. But you know. Um, 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 Okay. Next, we gotta do the jackets and stuff. Damn, she dancing. She dancing. I think I'll leave the hair and stuff for last. For last. Suit, I guess. I guess that's what this is. Okay. Oh dang, you didn't tell me to do push-up redeem. It's only once per person. I'm sorry. It's just how it has to be. I'll probably change that.
Mission failed.
Mission failed. I'll change it. Hold up. There you go. Good W key. I updated it too. I changed it so it's not once per person. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hopefully it doesn't lower my bowels when I do it. Yeah. Alright. One, two, three, four, five. My arms are cracking. My arms were like cracking every single time I went down. Every single time I went down, it was just crack, crack. I need to take off this hoodie now. On with Chad. Ow. Never mind, on with Olge. uh, okay, I'm gonna take off this hoodie. My blood pressure has gone too high. Red Wawa. Going slightly to the right. If you would believe it. Okay. Red. That's not there. We're good. Nope. This. That. It wouldn't be too much, right? It's basically just like all this. All this kind of stuff. Can you do a fruit dancing vid of all the colored Wawas? Probably not. I could probably do it with like one Wawa. I don't even know what fruit dancing is. I've not seen fruit dancing. I'm looking up fruit dancing. It would be pretty funny. I don't know how to do that. I have no clue how I would do that. If you could tell me how to do that, then like maybe the like ADHD retention fruit. I just looked it up, so now I know what it is because I looked it up. But that wouldn't have told me anything. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that thing before. I'm not on ADHD talk or whatever whatever it's called. Those darn kids. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know what these darn kids are talking about these days. With their fruit dances and their ticky talk. I don't know what's going on anymore. Where am I? Where am I? I'm too zoomed in. Feels wrong. Okay, and then we do it again. Do it again here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. My paint. My shorts. It's shorts time. Okay. Froggy. Okay. We need here. We need some here. Okay. Need some here. Anyone else watch Johnny Test as a kid? The pre brain rot that was Johnny Test. Now his hair was dumb. What? What? Bling bling boy. Yeah. Ash, how are you gonna say that, man? Bling bling boy was there. Okay, how could you say these mean things when bling bling boy? Uncultured people when bling bling boy. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of your game. People who didn't watch Johnny Test because of Johnny's hair. When bling bling boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't familiar with your game there. My bad. My bad. I'll say that with my fucking chest. His hair was dumb. Oh my god. I can't believe him. Can't believe him. Bling bling boy, my goat. How could you do this, man? Look, how are you gonna say that to this? How are you gonna say that to this? To all this? Look at that. Come on. How are you not gonna watch Johnny Test now? Come on. Come on. Ash. Do you not see what I'm showing you right now? Our boy. Our boy Bling Bling Boy. It's a, what do you mean? Our boy Bling Bling Boy. Alright? You don't get it. You don't get it. You will never understand. Y'all talking about removing Ash's hair? Based. I'm perfectly okay with that. How do you understand? You need to understand. You need to understand. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it, and you need to get it. Move this. Oh, ads. Ads are happening. What? Well, not now, but they're happening soon. What? I hate it here. Can't believe ads are they're always out here trying to ruin everything. Try to ruin everything. They want to take everything from me. Suit thingy. I don't know what this thing is. Suit thingy. Wait a minute. Not that? Okay, but is that? Okay, perfect. Ads. It's ruining the financial system. Cannot believe Ash would not spawn Wawa. Oh, I'm blinded by my light. My light is blinding, my light blind. Still waking up. You haven't even spawned your Wawa yet. Cannot believe. Cannot believe this man. Cannot believe this man right here. Blue Wawa. We're winning big. Wait, we're winning. We're winning big. We're winning it big. Wait a minute. 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 Waking up before you go, girl. Wake it up before you go, girl. Bada bada dee 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 do do. And I'm wake it up. Do bow bow. Do 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 bow down down down. Bow bow bow. Down down down. Is everyone back? Are you guys back yet? Are you guys back? You back? Or am I waiting? Waiting here. What a thrill. With silence and darkness in the night. For what? You'll never know. You don't need to know. Alright. What a thrill. A certain I'm melting to you. What do we got here? You'll never know. You will never know, Ezekiel. It's my secret. My secret you'll never know. We got a nerd who's drawing feet to commemorate the time I beat Skyrim with my feet. And also we got, and I'm a nerd because I talk about computers and math. This is why Marge loves to bully you. She doesn't bully me though. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. You don't even bully me though. You don't even bully me though. What are you talking about, dog? What are you even talking about here? She loves to bully me because I draw feet. She doesn't? No. No, she doesn't. Suspicious. I don't. Only gets compliments. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's because I'm so cool and based and awesome and red pilled and for real. Include more brain rot slang here. Hope you're doing good, Ezekiel. Hello. 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 Oh, I noticed that I am dumb and forgot to do this. Where is the coloring thingy? Where I color the thing. Where's sleeves? There's sleeves. Hi, sleeves. Ash got the cursed blue Wawa. Why is it cursed? Wait, why is it cursed? What do you mean it's cursed? Huh? Huh? Waking up before you go, girl. Yeah, but Marge doesn't really bully me. I don't think I've ever seen Marge like actually saying anything. If anything, Fur bullies me. Like Fur's just kind of a prick sometimes. Let's be real. But Marge is she's just chilling. She's not really. She's not. If anything, she's like my number one supporter. You know, he's like the number one white knight. You know, if anything, if we had to order everyone who has seen my stream from like white knight to complete dickhead, Marge would probably be like the one closest to white knight out of anyone. If I had to gauge, if I had to make a gauge out of it, you know, put everyone on put everyone on there. That's what I would say. That'd be my guess. Because it still runs your. Why Marge is nice to you but bully someone? It's because I'm cool. It's just because I'm cool and awesome. That's it. It's just because I'm so awesome and cool and great. It's just how it is, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ask Marge that. Ask Marge why she doesn't bully me. I mean, honestly, if you asked Marge, she would probably say that she bullies me. But I have never seen her actually bully me. Never seen any actual bullying. Now, like I said, Fur bullies me. Fur's just an ass sometimes. But Marge is just there, just chilling. Like out here hating over my hair now, my Wawa. God, I hate those blue Wawas. God, I just hate those blue Wawas. I can't stand them. I can't stand those blue Wawas. No, there wouldn't even be anything. If anything, I'd make these lower. And then let's see. This already has something, it seems. Somehow. I'll just put a little bit more. We need some for dish. Hanky's just an Ash hater. It's just how it is. Hanky hating on all the Ashes. I'm not gonna lie, during the ad break, you know what I was thinking about? Actually, I want to get guys guess. What do you think I was thinking about during the ad break. What do you think was going through the Onwa head? I think it just hates me noted. Sorry, it's just how it has to be. It's just how it has to be. A whole hatership going on in my chat right now. I can't believe it. Food? Don't know. I've been here for 3 minutes. Don't worry, Ezekiel. I forgive you. I say all the time. I can't believe real hatership right here. I was thinking about computers. I was just thinking about computers. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about computers again. It never stopped. It never stopped. I've always been thinking about computers this entire time. Oh my god, me too. Yo, bestie. You just like me. I'm literally on Microsoft. Is that what is that? Keyboard? No, it's not a keyboard. Oh, this? This is a keyboard, yes. Okay, Ezekiel, you need to learn the Onwell lore, okay? I spent multiple streams playing Skyrim, except I wasn't playing Skyrim with my hands on a keyboard and mouse. I put my keyboard and mouse on the ground and I played with my feet. And we beat the entire game. Well, the entire main quest line using only my feet. Why? Funny. That's it. Funny. That's awesome. See, you're asking why, and then you say that's awesome. Like duh. Like that. You got it. That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. It is. I'm telling you, man. I'm cool. Now you understand why Marge doesn't bully me. It's because I'm just so awesome. It's because I'm so cool that I play games with my feet. So awesome and awesome and cool pilled. How does he do it? How does he do it? He's just so cool. I need to do that part. I need to do this. I feel like it's too much. There you go. That's better. And there you go. Now you know the Onwell. So now since we beat Skyrim with my feet, I was like, oh, we should do a drawing where I play, where I should do a drawing where I'm using my feet to play on the keyboard. I'm out here like, who needs to play games with friends when I can play games with feet? People love feet. Exactly. I'm on that content grind set, all right? I got the mind for it. Okay? I come up with amazing stream ideas every day. Every day, I'm telling you. Every day. Yeah. I was like the first person to do it too. Which is kind of surprising. I would think more people would play games with their feet. Wait, so what do you do in your hands then? Punching the table? Exactly. I pray to God that I'm able to finish this next section in the game. That's what I'm doing with my hands. My hands are in constant prayer mode, praying I will be able to beat this section of the game using my feet. I played ER with my feet, did not go well. ER? What the hell is ER? ER game. ER the game is an interactive hospital simulator video game developed by Legacy Interactive for Microsoft Windows 2000 XP. It was released in 2005. Okay. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Elden Ring. Oh, that's a completely different game. Literally ER game. He meant Elden Ring. I did try playing Dark Souls blindfolded. That didn't go well. We got to Iadex Gundyr, and then I kept dying to Iadex Gundyr. I also used to be able to play expert on guitar with my feet. Damn. Thank you. It's like, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. OMG, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Follow because you play with your feet. It's just that easy. Everyone just loves feet. It's a fact of life. What the hell is that? The fact of life. People just love feet. Is there anywhere else that would have a thing? I guess this would be more there, and that would be more there. I've messed up this then. Alright, let's redraw this part. Redraw this. It's all in the feet. All the skill that comes with being Onwa VT is from my feet. No skill anywhere else. I can make. Don't look at the fact that I know how to code. Don't look at the fact that I'm currently drawing. It might not be the best drawing ever made, but I'm drawing. But no, all the skill is in the feet. That's all where it is. It's all there. That's where it all is. Will there be more? I guess not. I'll go with this. We can go back later. There's that. There's that. There's that. Where's this? Yeah, that's the horns. There's that. And there's that. Okay. We're getting there. When you gonna draw with feet? I don't know. It's a mystery. It is truly a mystery. We'll never know. Thank you for following Ezekiel again. I feel like I didn't give enough justice the first time. Thank you. Yippee. Hold on. Let me drink some water. Yippee! There you go. Yippee! Woohoo! Waha! I'm Mario now. I'm still thinking about magic. Sorry. I'm thinking about computer magic. Computers are magic. Did you know? Oh, yippee! Did you guys know that it's magic? You didn't even know. Computers are magic. We live in a world with magic. Magic is so advanced. You guys don't even know. You don't even understand the ramifications of this. Right? I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, okay? My class is wizard right now. Artists and writers are bards. And musicians are bards, obviously. Right? Engineers are artificers. So I'm Harry Potter. That's right, yeah, Harry Potter. Oh, let me look at the 5e classes. Okay, let's see. Show me all the classes. These are not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see either. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this right now. We're doing this. I want to do this. Okay, we have barbarians. We have bard. We have cleric. We have druid. We have fighter. We have monk. We have paladin. I don't have enough space. I'm gonna have to Move these up. We have Ranger. We have Rogue. We have Sorcerer. We have Warlock. And we have Wizard. And also Artificer, but I'll just add it. Okay. Alright. I'm a bard. Does that mean I get Riz? Yes. Sophia Yang? Sophia Yang? No way. That mean I get Riz? Yes, you get some Riz. You get some Riz points. You can notice your Riz points if you start posting if you start posting NSFW art on Twitter, you'll notice the Riz. Gasp, I've been perceived, run. No, get back here. Get back here. Shocker. I'll get to the earth of the earth. Shocker. Okay, so Bard. This is anyone that like does art, like music, drawing, etc. Right? Wizard, that's computer science. All right? That's computer science. Okay? Also, it could also be like mathematics, but yeah. This is engineers. Well, these kind of mix pretty well. Computer science and wizards. These are like together, slowly heading like, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Cleric, that's just doctors. Duh. Duh, that's doctors. Okay. Druid. This is wildlife preservation people, biologists. You know, it's that kind of stuff. All of these are like kind of like multiple. They're multiple things that that come together. Monk, you'll never believe. Monk. It's monk. And or martial artist. Just like general martial artists also kind of fit into this category, but not as much as just the monk. Okay, next. Barbarians. Rednecks fit pretty well. Rednecks, hillbillies. You know? No way monk is monk. I know, it's true. You wouldn't believe it. It's true. It's true, I'm telling you. A lot of these are more so like, some of these might be lost to time, right? Or not seen as often anymore. Ranger. Ranger and fighter. These kind of mix. I would argue that some of these might be lost to time, but if you want to get like a current adaptation, army for both. I'd say maybe Ranger is more so army, and then fighter, it depends on like what kind of army you're looking at, you know. Ranger might be like sniper battalion kind of skiff. Okay. Warlock and sorcerer. Warlock and sorcerer. Sorcerer has an innate ability of magic, but also some chaos. These are vibe coders. In other words, vibe coders are people that just use ChatGPT. They're vibe coders. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. You know, rogue. That's just robbers. You know, that's just felons. That's just felons. Like felons. It makes sense. Warlock. Fur. Fur is real. Ezekiel got the whole gang up in here. Is Marge talking about me in the group chat that you guys have? Is that why you guys are all here now? Hi guys. Welcome. Hi. It's been a while. No. I know. I know what's going on. I know you fellas. Paladin. How'd you know? I just know, man. I just know. I just know. I am locked in, okay? I'm an empath. I'm an empath, okay? That's why. I just know. A paladin is a type of cleric. They're a type of doctor. But they more so focus on the combat aspect. They're more so tank. These are non-profits. We're totally not talking about you and your feet. What? Huh? What? You have eyes somewhere? Yeah, I have eyes in my walls. What? Why are you talking? What? Why are you talking about my feet? Okay, Warlock is a bit strange. Because Warlock is you're getting your power from an external source. On his head, he has two. What? What? Huh? I have 2 feet on my head. What? What are you talking about? It's about getting your power from an external source, from a dark place. So this is corporate slaves. And there you go. Any questions or suggestions? This is the world we live in, guys. Okay, this is the world we live in. Okay, if we're talking, we're living in a fantasy world right now. Okay, where barbarians are rednecks, bards are artists, clerics are doctors, druids are wildlife preservation or biologists, fighters are people in the army, monks are martial artists, paladins are non-profits, ranger are also army, rogue are just people who break the law. They're just felons. Sorcerers are vibe coders, warlocks are corporate slaves, wizards are computer scientists, and artificers are engineers, okay? Apparently you beat a game with your feet. Yeah, I beat Skyrim. Yeah, I beat Skyrim. That's why we're drawing this. We're drawing this because I beat Skyrim with my feet. Onwa sees the world as D&D. Yeah. No, not really. I'm just saying, okay, that like for the people who say that they wish they could live in a fantasy world, they literally are, okay? Next beaten game is Elden Ring. Maybe Dark Souls. I'll start off small, you know? I think Elden Ring is going to be too big a beast to take on. Come on. Yeah, so any suggestions here? I think I'm right. I might be a bit off with some of these, but the idea is the same. You know? Anyway, we should get back to playing the game. Playing the game. We should get back to drawing. What am I talking about? I'm in over my head. We do the hair. I think the hair is like a harder part to do. When I imagine you threatening Elden Ring with the line of "I'll beat you with my feet." The rings remind me of Junta for no reason. Junta. Who? Military junta, form of government. Is this where you're talking? Hold on. Is this where you're talking about? Is this what you're talking about? Military junta? A military or political group that rules a country after taking power by force? Is that what you're talking about? Not that junta, but yeah, moving on. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little fella. It's actually beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for. Thank you. Let's do the keyboard. Okay, now this is going to be hard because I actually have to make my own color palette for this. This is impossible. I have to make my own color. I have to choose my own color for this. Impossible. It's over. Okay. Zoom. Now we do a bit of this. Also, for the game that I'm working on, I've realized that what I should do is I should hold back the scope of the game just so I could get a minimum viable product out, so I could put it on my CV, and then I could improve and add the stuff that I want to have in the game. But it's a lot of stuff, and like if I'm looking for a job, I should just be getting stuff out there at least, and I could improve it over time. So it's probably not going to be as cool as we thought it would be. I'm still going to add the stuff about cheating to the game, but like the environment, just like some extra visual stuff, I'm not going to put in. I'm going to put the extra visual stuff later. Just because I need to finish it. I just need to finish it. I need something done. I need stuff for my resume. I'm actually so excited for it, bro. I'm kind of scared because I'm like a lot of you guys are very excited for it, but it's like I'm pretty sure no one's really like you might like open it and you're gonna be like, this is too obtuse. I don't get it. Or it's like you're gonna be like not engaged by it. You know, like it's not that engaging of an idea. It's a pretty small game. And it's like eh, I feel so much pressure. I feel so much pressure to make it more than what it is. I'm glad you guys are excited, but it's like lower your expectation, please. Please lower the expectation. There's not much going on with the game. My memory goes frick. It's an actual game showing up. I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's playing Go, which is akin to chess in a way, where like you have to think about your actions. But I want it to be so that the grandpa is like teaching you how to play the game. Especially because we're here watching it being made. I don't know. You're watching my feet right now. You're watching my feet, which is a bit different than a video game, I would say. Chess Master. Y'all got Chess Masters now? I bet that keyboard is smelling good. You freak. You're a freak. You're a rabid dog who needs to be put down. uh, Hee hee. Um, and they call me the bip 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 boo 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 boo. They call me the bow 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 down down. Call me the bow bow down down now 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 now. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree with that sentiment? They call me the bub bub ba da. Yeah, I always tend to choose to make stuff that is like way beyond what I should be doing. Like I should just be making some small games, like a 2D platformer. I should just be making like art that is way simpler with like not as many like twists and pulls. I should be doing all this stuff, but I always choose to make things that are way more complicated. Which is like cool and all, but it like kind of it's hard to stay motivated on those things when you don't, because when they're so big it's harder to complete them. And when you haven't completed anything, it's hard to like start completing. Especially if you're making things that are big, you know? I learned how to draw, but my hands are so used to drawing with a pen that's always shaking whenever I draw using my phone. I get that. But also you have to remember you're drawing with your phone, which is going to be super difficult to begin with. Like it's par for the course, you know? Drawing with the phone is going to be super difficult. I'm actually saving up for a drawing tablet. Ooh, it's pretty cheap. Oh, hell yeah! If you get one that has no screen, like hold on, let me get one real quick. Like getting. If this will load, like this one's pretty good. I need to do this. This one's pretty good. The Wacom one. It doesn't have a screen, but it's pretty useful. It's easy. The thing about it is that it's easy to bring around with you because it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's pretty easy to set up too. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using a Wacom, not that one, but I'm using an older one, I think. But I'm using a Wacom one right now. And some people say that there's like a learning curve for looking at your screen instead of looking at like what you're drawing, right? Get a Huion or XP pen. Yeah, XP pen is actually really good for the price. XP pen is very good for its price. The no screen mainly are my problem because I've heard that it doesn't require PC, but I'm not sure on what. It does require PC, but I'm not sure on what. What do you mean on what? On what? Requires a PC, but I'm not sure on what. What do you mean? The thing is that most screen ones require a PC too. It's all like basically all the drawing tablets that like require something to connect to. But so if you want to like find one that if you're trying to find something that doesn't need a PC, then you have to look for something specific. Like you can't just say, "Oh, okay, I need a drawing tablet with a screen." That's not how it works. You need to find a tablet specifically for it, because basically all drawing tablets are made for you to connect to something else. I'm confused on to save up for PC or drawing tablet. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you have to look at your options. You have to look at what drawing tablets can I get that don't require something. Like some Huion and some XP pens don't require anything, or they allow you to connect to your phone. But again, there's stuff like the iPad Pro. That is a good drawing tablet that a lot of people use. And I have a friend, Nochu VT. Nochu uses an iPad Pro to draw, and for that, it's its own device. It's an iPad, but you could use it to draw. You could use it pretty effectively to draw. Yeah, but if it's something like if you have a PC, but again, it's iPad, right? Apple makes their products like super expensive, so it's all about looking at the different options. You have to look at all the options you have and what you can take. Yeah, there's a lot of options. And again, Galaxy Tab for on the go. I'm tired of being stationary. Yeah, I like this, the Wacom, because it's very easy to set up, and a lot of people say that like there's problems like getting used to it, because since there's no screen, you're looking at your computer, right? Like you're looking at your computer instead of looking at like what you're drawing. But honestly, for me, it wasn't that bad. Like I got used to it pretty quickly. But it might just be me. I don't know. I might just be goated. I started on that little guy? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool guy. It's a pretty cool guy. I should change this. I'll erase this. Wacom Bamboo. Is that a different thing, or are you saying Wacom is akin to bamboo? If so, I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? What does that mean, man? Zoom. Boom. Whack 'em with bamboo. Same thing, but older version. Ah, okay. Okay. The only thing that kind of sucks with screenless cheap ones is they don't have buttons on them. But usually you have your keyboard anyway, so since screenless are small, it usually doesn't get in the way. Right? If you have a screen, then sometimes it'll get in the way of your keyboard, so you can't use it. So they put buttons, so you have to use the buttons, which makes sense. But if you have a screenless, usually they're smaller, more compact. It's easier to like move them around, so you could just use your keyboard, and it's not a problem at all. Which I like. It's a nice thing. The nice thing about it. Yep. I kind of want to use a drawing tablet for gaming, replacing my mouse. Just a fun thought. It's not. It's not that. it's a nice thought. It's like, oh, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting idea, but it doesn't work in practice. A mouse a mouse you could reset very easily to go left and right. Um a drawing tablet, it's you go to the left, you go right, and then you instead of resetting, it just brings your mouse all the way over there, you know? It just resets. I think there's a way to change it, but a mouse is just more convenient. You could try it though. I'm not telling you not to try, but it's probably not going to work out. It's probably not going to work out the way you want it to. Because also you're using your nub up every time you do that. Okay, that feels better. That was more convenient. Yeah, but you could use it for like Osu. You could definitely use it for Osu or other applications that are similar to Osu. Okay, we can do the horns. Whoops, horns. Boop. All right, let's do this. Valorant. No, I love it for Blender. Yeah, a lot of people use it for. There are a good amount of people that use it for Blender or like any kind of 3D modeling or animation. Basically, art in general. Art is very useful. It's very useful to have it for art. Why am I putting it there? That's not where it would go. It would go here. That's where it would go. It would go here. Why is it not? There you go. Eh, eh. Right? And boop, boop, boop. There you go. I'm gonna be hard stuck iron one if I use drawing Telefrel. Bro, you're gonna be hard stuck being bronze 4. Okay? I'm telling you, it's not gonna go the way you want it to. um, go. Horn's done. Okay. It feels a bit weird. I put too much. I put too much plastic. You're gonna be in dog shit 7, okay? That's the tier. You're gonna be in impossible to get out of 32, okay? I'm gonna be aiming to the right and might slowly surely go up. Yep. What's gonna happen? That's what's gonna happen. We have the hair. We have the bow. And more hair. Okay. I feel like the hair should be like its own thing. It's gonna take a while to do the hair. Because the hair has different colors on it. It gets darker as it goes down. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh my god. I just went to look at the poll for when I should do community night. 3 votes so far. Everyone chose a different date. Everyone chose a different date. No. No. This is gonna be bad. I find it difficult how to draw bear. I know. There's so many parts to art that are so difficult to do. Art is so difficult. Why must they do this to us? I just want to draw funny art, man. Boop. Hi, Frog Grandpa. Hi. I've been referred to as the hair master. I mean, fair enough. I've seen your art. I've seen your hair. Your hair's pretty good. Hi, Frog Grandpa. Hello. Hi, Frog Grandpa. Hello. Hello. I haven't done much for the game. I did like a little bit yesterday. Like, and when I say little bit, I mean like the ever so slightest amount. Okay? I did a very, very small amount. Now if I could get the rest of the same quality. It's gonna take time, young one, but you shall make it. Soon enough. Soon enough you shall make it, young Padawan. One day. One day. I'm opening up the game. I'm gonna show you guys the very small thing I did. The very, very, very small thing I did. I got some exciting stuff ready. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. He got no clue. No clue at all. Guys, game update. I added a pixel to the ground. Yeah, basically. I did something equivalent. I did something pretty equivalent to it. All right. Here you go. Okay. So you might see Grandpa is a bit, his back is a bit arched. You're like, Grandpa, are you okay? Are you hurting? But trust me, it makes sense, okay? Because if I look in the game, okay, if we look in the game, right? If I put him back to 0, it just doesn't look as good. The lighting and also it's just further away. But if I do this, it's like, okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. The thing I did is I made it so that Grandpa moves with the camera. So if I look up, then it looks normal. He moves with the camera. Let me go over here. He moves with the camera. He rotates with the camera. And there's a very good reason for this. The reason being is that when you're looking through here, through the camera, you don't notice the rotation. You don't notice the rotation, but it helps with reading. You get to like see, you know, you get to like see him better. It rotates better, it just looks better. You know? You know what I'm saying? He's gone. You know what I'm saying? This is how the game looks. Yeah, it's unnoticeable when you're in game, but it like really sells it.
It like really it feels better to look at, to play. You know? I might move him around a bit just so that it overall is better, but yeah, this is the game so far. This is how it looks. I should zoom in actually. There you go. This is how the game looks so far. Yeah. Yeah, that me. Yeah, that my game. Anyway. Boop. Boop. That was the game. So it looks broken. The spine looks very broken when you enter into the game editor, the game engine. But I swear it makes sense. I swear. I swear it makes sense. Am I right, Wawa? Am I right, Wawa? So right. You are so right, Onwa VT. Thank you, Wawa. I always knew I could count on you. Gotta color in the Wawa. You gotta. You gotta color in the Wawa. Also, I still haven't gotten my grades back. I still haven't gotten all my grades back. Like it's been 2 weeks, man. The grades I haven't gotten back is from the exam that was multiple choice. Like how come my exams that were multiple choice I got faster than the multiple choice exam? How do you manage? How do you manage, man? Self ego is crazy. There's no self ego. It's all the Wawa. It's all the Wawa. What do you mean? Me ego? No way. How? That's what I'm fucking saying, man. Conspiracy time. Like what is this? They're cracking down, man. They're sucking. They're sucking. I just want my grades. I just want to know if I passed. I just want to know if I graduated or not. I just want to know if I'm graduated, man. Maybe just forgot who you are. No. Nah. It's a standardized thing. If they they have to have everyone's grades in. That's just how it works. Look at the little Wawa. My eyes are tearing up. Probably seasonal allergies. He's probably seasonal allergies, man. It's finally time. It's finally time, man. Ugh. It's very cold and loud. How is it loud? Just make it not loud. Do you need me to scream more? I can scream more. Ah. Is my stream gone? My screen is black. Am I okay? Is this thing on? Am I all alone? I need a bigger gun. I need a bigger gun. Yeah. You good? Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Twitch dashboard is not good though. It sucks. Wake up. We got festivities. Oh, okay. It's Batman Day. Where you are, I get it. It's Batman Day. Where you guys leave it all up to Batman for the day. I get it. I get it. Bahala na si Batman. Bahala na si Batman. Bahala na si Batman. I get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Bow. Ba-da bow. Ba-da bow. Da 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 down. Bow. Ba down. Ba down. Ba down. Ba down. Ba down. Ba-da-bow. Do you remember the meaning of Bakra? I don't think I've ever even gotten it. I don't think I was ever given the meaning. I don't think I was ever told what that means. I don't think I've ever heard it. So, well, I guess not. Ugh. I poopy in my booty. Do-do-do. Ow. Ow. Sniffa, stop. I'm not gonna say it if I don't know what it means for. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say it. Also, hi Ariel. Welcome to the sniff zone. Welcome to this. Hold on. Welcome to the sniff zone. Welcome to the sniff zone. The sniff zone at Anime Con. No. No. Get me out of here. No. Get me out of here. Isn't the entire convention the sniff zone because no one's wearing deodorant? Got him. Got him. It's a nuke. The sniff zone is just radiation. Come smell our Geiger counter. Please come try. Come try it out. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy it a good amount. Secret weapon, smell of Anwa's feet. What? My feet smell fine, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I believe, just maybe, we may, just possibly, raid out. I think it has to be done. I think it has to be done. We're gonna go raid a big hamster. Let me see what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. We're gonna go raid a big hamster. Go tell them you love their big ham. Please go tell them you love their big ham. Please. It has to be done. Bye-bye, Machan. Goodbye, Chatwa. Goodbye, Farah. Goodbye, Ariel. Goodbye. Goodbye, Enki. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ezekiel. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, anyone else that is lurking or that I forgot. I'm sure I forgot like all of you. Who are you? Oh, Sophia. Goodbye, Sophia. I remember you. Yes, Catrium, Miyoshi. Goodbye. How'd you forget? I don't know, man. I was too busy talking about computers, okay, and how we're living in a fantasy world. You know how it is. Oldie. Yeah, I'm pretty old. Pretty old. Starts crying. Okay. Bye. Make sure to go to the Discord and do the poll. Make sure to go do the poll at the Discord for community night. Bye.